Hi, I'm OTB participant Trey Hawkins, and this is my podcast, Deep Thoughts with Trey. On the podcast, I interview intelligent people, what they do in life, how they got to where they are now, and what steps they took to get there. If you want to find out what Outside the Box is all about, go to YouTube and search Outside the Box Indianapolis to find our channel. Make sure to like it and subscribe. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Trey. Welcome to another episode of Deep Thoughts with Trey. If you want to know anything about Outside the Box, just type in Outside the Box Indianapolis on YouTube. There you'll find our channel. You'll get to know everything you need to know about Outside the Box. From the first time we got started, to the OTB choir, to the whole ITV videos, you'll get to see it all. Like the channel, give it a 5-star rating, and send in comments, because we love to hear from you what you guys have to say about us. If you want to know anything about Deep Thoughts with Trey, type in Deep Thoughts with Trey on YouTube. That's T-R-E. Now, this video is going to be about my time at Outside the Box. Currently, I've been here at Outside the Box for 6.5 years. Wow, that's impressive. Next month will be my 7th year that I've been here. I have so many memories here. Now, do you have any questions?
What are some of your favorite memories from your last 7 years at Outside the Box?
So, this will have to be my first year that I was here. That was 2017. My then facilitator, Kat, who used to be here, she would read to us every day. I was in her class, and she would read a book, and she would use some voices, imitate her voice by imitating some of the characters that she would use. And when we would do check-ins. For those of you who don't know what a check-in is where the facilitator would tell us how our day was and what we had for dinner the previous night. That is a check-in. Anyway, she would imitate some of the voices she would do from reading the book, and it was wonderful. For example, she would do, Mr. Hawkins, how was your day today? She could do it way better than I can, but you know. And yes, that was my favorite thing that happened back then. Another highlight I have is another Kat who also used to work here. She was in a band, and she is a fabulous singer. If you want to know all about her, just go on YouTube and type in her band, Manners Please. That's the band that she's in. Anyway, if you want to check her out. So, yeah, those were two of the top highlights that I have.
I know you've mentioned enjoying outings with OTB in previous videos. Are there any places you have been in the Indianapolis community as part of OTB outings that have been super fun?
Yes, my favorite outings is the movie theater, the Uyghur Theater on 96th Street. They got good popcorn there, drinks there, and I love food outings. Here recently, the last food outing I went to was IHOP. So that is a really good place. So
Nice.
Yes, my suggestion is if you guys never been on to IHOP before, definitely go to that one.
What's your favorite thing to eat at IHOP?
Pancakes.
Good choice.
Thank you. Pancakes, nice eggs, sausage,
Awesome.
all the things.
A while back, we were doing some videos about how OTB adapted their services to be online during the pandemic, as well as the transition back to having everyone in person in the building again. Looking back, do you have any more thoughts about that experience at this time?
And being back in the building is nice. I mean, online services were fun, but they weren't as fun as being in person. I am glad to be back in person. I've been back in person for a couple years now, and I enjoy it.
It seems to me that a big part of the experience being at OTB is getting to know lots of different people. I'm wondering if you could speak to your experience about meeting new people or any friendships that you have made over the last few years while at OTB.
Two people really stick out to me is Cassie and Brooke. They are really good people to have and to talk to, and I really enjoy them. They're nice people. And there's Tasney. There's a guy who used to go here who does not go here anymore, Levi. I met him my first year going here, and there's a whole slew of people who I like to talk to. So.
One of the things you have talked a lot about in videos this year is the OTB Choir, which has been a more recent addition to the offerings at Outside the Box. Similar to how the choir is an option now, I'm wondering if there are any classes or groups that have been offered at OTB that you have enjoyed participating in during the last few years?
I have done art. I think the last time I did art was when I first came back to OTB, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people do art, and I know some people who love art. Art is a very nice thing that people like to do. As for the choir, yes, the choir didn't start here until December of 21. Okay. So, yeah, the first 4 years that I was here, there was no OTB choir.
Right.
So, but OTB has a choir now, and they're doing a great job. The next concert, by the way, is next month, December, here at the building. So I encourage people who want to come, be there, because you are going to be entertained by our tremendous choir concert. So, yes. Anyway, yes, that is it. So, my name is Trey. Thank you for those of the people who listen and watch Deep Thoughts with Trey. Speaking of Deep Thoughts with Trey, before one last thing for me, I've been doing this podcast since December of 2020. OTB was doing remote, and I wanted to do something that lifted people's spirits. So that's when I decided to do this podcast, and I've been strong ever since. So thank you.